he says, so the people all sat down, and Jesus took the 5 loaves and 2 fish. He looked up toward heaven, and he blessed them. Then, breaking the loaves into pieces, he kept giving the bread and fish. Would you highlight or underline this next part in your Bible? Starting with he kept giving the bread and fish to the disciples. Okay? So they could distribute it to the people. They all ate as much as they wanted, and afterward, the disciples picked up 12 baskets of leftovers. Jesus blessed the bread. Jesus broke the bread. Jesus gave the bread. Those 3 actions changed this whole story, folks. From where it started until where it's at. Right now, it's totally changed. A desolate place became what? A place of abundance. Somewhere where it looked like there was nothing, now there was more than enough. A desert became a banquet hall. I wonder if I lived then would I like fish. I probably would, right? I'd be hungry and I always thought about that. But, a story that began with not enough ended with there being more than enough. And this is what happens, folks, when Jesus takes something that we think is just ordinary. When he takes bread, and in this case, took 2 fish. And I was going to bring a fish, but I was like, it'll be all smelly red or whatever. Yeah. And you know what? He blesses it, he breaks it, and he gives it. Now, if you're taking notes, would you write those 3 words down? Bless, breaks, and gives. Because I really think that these 3 words can change your story too. See, Jesus took bread and he blessed it by giving thanks to the Father. He broke it and he gave it. Bread in the hands of Jesus is blessed. It's broken and it's given. And so, listen to me, so it is for you. Hey, look, listen, I hope that when you read the Bible and you see the things that it says that Jesus does, there is always a purpose for Jesus doing it. And I don't know, these verses that we just read, I've used them hundreds of times. When do you think that I've read these before? Hundreds of times before a group of people. When?
Thanksgiving.
No. For communion. We always go to these kind of verses for communion. But did you ever really look at the purpose of Jesus taking the bread, breaking it, and giving it? We always just think about, it's, because it's his body or whatever. But man, I want you to start to envision what truly happened. He took just common bread. I want you to know that your life, as common, as ordinary as bread, in Jesus' hands becomes something way more. This is Pastor John from Mosaic Online, and I just want to take time to just say thank you so much for each and every one of you that join us every Sunday. You may have noticed that we now have a link for a YouTube channel, and we're asking you to please give us a thumbs up on that. And when you go over to our channel, there's a little bell there. If you'll just go ahead and click on that bell, it'll work wonders. It'll remind you of when we go live and do a lot of other things. And of course, we're also asking you that you share and that you like anything to do with Mosaic Church. Again, we are so grateful for you. I hope that you will continue to tune in. We have just started a great series called Blessed, Broken, and Given. And we just had a fantastic Sunday. Hope we'll see you next week. Again, we start at 10 o'clock. Click on our Facebook link or on our YouTube channel. And it's so good to have you with us.